farts.
Right.
Yeah, you can start it.
I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. I'm not
This is the Sassy Lumberjack Stoner Edition 420. I don't think you can hear it when I'm normally recording in my living room, but currently recording in my bathroom. There's a baby 2 apartments over, and you can hear the baby crying sometimes, and I just heard it faintly in the background from the microphone. So it's not me like harboring some crying baby in my home, muffled and shit in a closet. There's a neighbor that has a baby. Damn. Arms up. All right. There are... the baby was just fucking crying. So yesterday, I decided that I was going to hotbox my bathroom and record all of that. I can't... It's not that I've been too stoned, but I can't get it on to the program, and so it's sort of all gone. I can like talk about it, but I don't even remember what's on it, so I have to listen to it, and then I feel like I sound stupid because I'm all stoned and judgy, so I'm like, damn it, no, I can't, like, people don't need to listen to that, and I don't need to talk about it, and I can't listen to it. So this is the most time-consuming podcast that I've had to do, and it was when I've only been getting stoned. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is read from the dating app that I have set up that you guys will be able to follow on my website. Wow, I hit the table. So get on the website and you can see sort of like what my profile says, and then you can see the picture that I use is like my main photo. So maybe y'all want to give me feedback or tell me what it should say instead of what it does. Email me. There are other forms of social media that I'm on that you can contact me on as well. So let me know if there's something that you think that I should change it to. I also noticed that I can't rant as easy when I'm stoned. I had all these things that I was so irritated with, and then I come here and I sit down, they just escape me. Kind of just chill, smile. I really want to jam out. I want to eat some carrots and peanut butter really bad. Oh, fuck. There have been so many sirens tonight, and I've been watching so much Daredevil that it makes me feel like there's all this crazy shit going on out downtown. I should take a walk, just see what's going on. There's going to be some guy in a red and black suit fucking kicking cops' ass and shit, and fucking there's a bald dude that's beating the shit out of somebody. That show was fucking amazing. Can you tell that I've been binge watching it? Not binge watching it, just binge watching it. So, I always say fucking so, sorry. I'm going to read the worst pickup line that I've had so far on the old dating website app. The police are looking for a suspect described as sexy, funny, and phenomenal in bed. You're safe, but where should I hide? It's pretty terrible. I think I've read that somewhere else before. This is the sort of shit that fucking comes up on having a dating app website thing. So we're going to go to the messages. I'm going to read you. Well, maybe if you haven't gone to look at my website to look at the photograph of what my profile says, it'll get a little bit weird, but I don't sound very nice. On my profile, it says, my self-summary, I'm inappropriate. Under you should message me if section, I wrote, you should message me if your balls have dropped. These are the messages that I get based off of that very poorly described profile. I gotta find this guy. Oh. Hello, I'm blank. How are you doing? Came across your profile and you seem like an amazing girl. Message me if your balls have dropped. Amazing girl, amazing person. I'd love to get to know you, and hopefully at some point we can go out and have some drinks or coffee or enjoy a good day at a park. Let me know if you're interested. Have an amazing day. Do I sound like an amazing, nice lady that message would fucking work with? Here's this one. How are you doing? What are you up to? I saw and read your profile just now and wanted to say hello. I hope you don't mind. My name is blank. I am here in Albuquerque, widowed, very fun and outgoing. I live in Albuquerque on a certain side of town, and I'm okay, so he's trying to really win you over emotionally with how sweet his job is. I enjoy traveling, camping, concerts, fishing, golf, movies, sports, dinner, drinks, wineries, cooking, gardening, anything fun. You are beautiful, and I would really like to chat with you and get to know you. I hope you'll give me a chance. If you would like to chat, you can text me or call anytime. That was a fucking paragraph. Do you really think that I want to call you or text you after you sent me a fucking paragraph and you definitely open up with that you live in Albuquerque and that you're very fun and outgoing and widowed? No thanks, man. Pass. Hello, you have some cute pictures, and I wasn't sure if you'd be open to getting to know somebody on a casual level. Feel free to get in touch if you're interested. And if not, then anyway, or hopefully it works out anyway. What? Hopefully it works out anyway. What does that mean? If it's not on a casual level? So if I want to bang you, you would be totally ready for that? Shocking. Someone from fucking Brazil is writing me. You live in Breaking Bad City. Yeah, I do. Ugh. Oh my god, you're such a dork. I love it. What's up? Oh, terrible. This is their openings. Oh, I'm beautiful and sexy. I'd love to come across you one day. Sexual innuendo there much? You would love to come across me one day? Listen, you fucking perp, ramp. What kind of a fucking sex name for a website is ramp? My balls haven't dropped, but that's not going to stop me from messaging first. Well, at least he's honest. I doubt his balls have dropped. I don't like it when you don't reply and then they take that into the consideration that they should send you 15 more messages. I have an example of that today. So just to gloss on over into the douchebag of the week, if someone isn't responding to your text messages, in this day and age, if you guys went out once, that's their way of letting you fucking know it didn't fucking work out, okay? Leave it the fuck alone. From the hours of 1:26 a.m. all the way until 4:54 p.m., I was receiving text messages from this young man who really just didn't get the hint that I wasn't going to fucking respond anymore. So that's really fucking annoying. Then we have, here, I'm going to read these ones. I can even date things, actually. Let's see. Starting June 10th all the way down to today. Nothing. Let me know if you want to hang again. Hey, my friend, how's it going? You want to go to a parade? What's shanked? Strip clubs are the worst. How's business? Doing anything? You working today? Hey. Into trannies? Like, just trying to get, because I know I'm fucking sarcastic. Not gonna work. Just leave it alone. Leave it all the fuck alone. If you have not talked to someone in weeks and you have all these little empty boxes, well, just you, leave it the fuck alone. Erase that number, perhaps, or just delete that feed and pretend like you don't even know them anymore. It's so fucking frustrating. Keep it in your pants, old boy. Keep it in your pants. I have the worst cotton mouth right now. And I told myself 4 times, get up and get my fucking water. But I keep forgetting, and then I have to stop this. And then I'm like, oh, but then you have to do something with it. And it's already taken me so long. And I'm forgetting if some of the stuff that I've already talked about, or if I already talked about it, or if I didn't already talk about it. I don't fucking know. So I have to go back and listen to a bunch of it and then be like, oh, okay, I got that covered. I did call my dad, but I forgot to tell him that I was recording. I don't really know if he wants me to put it on without him knowing that I was recording. I'm going to drown out all the, shit where he's telling me I'm a terrible child and that he's going to take me out of his will and all that really rude stuff. Which definitely didn't happen. Oh, but I'm going to put a picture on the website so you guys know who the Ask Old guy is. You might get an understanding of the relationship that him and I have with a couple of the photos that I post. If not, go fuck yourself. I just went back to the beginning of the podcast to listen to what I was talking about. And I was talking about that I couldn't get the original podcast that I was recording onto my desktop thing or whatever the fuck the problem is. But I remember what's on the whole thing that I needed to put on here. The reason this podcast is taking me so much longer to get back on there is because of my fucking landlord again. This motherfucker is not a plumber, nor is he a fucking electrician. I have now lost everything in my refrigerator and on my desktop computer, thanks to that fucking genius. So, me and my sister, she's helping me get fit or whatever, so I'm doing these shake things. She gives me one of those blender shaky thingies. And I gotta put the bong down. Okay. And I plug it in my kitchen. We make these smoothies one day. I fucking have spent like $60 on groceries at Trader Joe's. And then we make these smoothies. We go out to fucking run all these errands and shit. And then blah, 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 blah. The next fucking day, I open my refrigerator to put this drink in there that we just got because we randomly went to this head shop grand opening when we wanted to go get Baskin Robbins after eating healthy all fucking day. So I'm going to put it in there. Everything's fucking warm. And I tell her, my fucking fridge is out. She's like, no fucking way. She has a soccer game in like 20 minutes. I don't have a fucking refrigerator. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with this shit. I don't know how long it's been bad. So I pack up everything that I can. She drops it off at her place on the way to her fucking soccer game. I call my landlord. He lives in the same fucking 8 complex that I do, and it takes him fucking 10 minutes to walk his cigarette poopy finger smoking fucking motherfucker ass over here. And is the light on? That's the first. Fuck, I should have done this when I was last on. That's the first thing. Okay, so I called him, and he was like, is the light on in the fucking thing? And I'm like, no, it's not. The light is not fucking on. Well, that's weird because that's a brand new refrigerator. I put that in right before he moved in. That's a brand new one. I put it in myself. Great fucking story. Still not working. You want to get your ass over here and help me out with this situation? Finally, he makes his way over. Turns on the kitchen light. Taps the wall where there's no switch for like 5 times looking for it. It's not dark. It's in the middle of the fucking afternoon. It's like 4:30. Can't find the fucking light switch. And I'm like, it's on the other side. Finally finds it. Turns it on, turns it off. Okay, well, that's working. Microwave's working. Well, I guess I'll check the breaker box. Goes back there. Turn off your AC for just 1 second. Okay. Didn't tell me that he was going to trip any of the breakers or anything, or is there anything else on that you have? Did. Turned it the fuck off. Turned it back on. Okay, turn your AC back on. All right. So I'm doing that. Then he's like, well, did you plug anything in? I'm like, well, yeah, there are fucking outlets in the kitchen that I'm supposed to be able to use. Of course I plug stuff in. Oh, well, that's what it is then. See, it chipped the GFI. Whenever you plug that in, it's going to chip the GFI and that refrigerator's going to go out, so you got to reset it. Knowing that happens when you plug something in. He neglected to tell me that when I fucking moved in. So I lost $60 worth of fucking groceries and everything on my computer because when I came over to start working on shit, he had flipped the breaker that actually my computer was plugged into, which is not on the same fucking wall at all for the fucking air conditioner. So I lost everything that I had in work on progress and stuff. It's a weird thing with my computer situation. So I got royally fucked in the span of 24 hours by my fucking landlord for not having any fucking idea what he's doing. Really fucking pissed off. So yesterday was Taco Tuesday, and I had vented to my friend Eileen. She was on the show last week. They kidnapped me for Taco Tuesday, and we went and we got terrible tacos left there. We were taco chasing on Tuesday night. We went to this other brewery. Their taco truck or their food truck was gone. They were supposed to be there till 11. It was 9:30 and they were gone. So we were fucked. So then we go down to another bar. There's some fucking DJ hip hop band there, some shit. $25 cover. No. Then we make our way down to a fucking actual taco truck. They don't have any fucking salsa. They're these like gourmet fucking tacos. They were all right. Dry as fuck. No salsa. And $2 a fucking taco. We already paid $2 taco for shitty ass tacos before that. I was so pissed. I just wanted to go to my favorite place, but my friends had never been to some of the other places and they wanted to go, so I totally understood. We were fucking taco chasing though. We did get some pretty funny footage when we were sitting at this tequila bar and the taco truck was parked in front of. I don't know if I'm going to post it on the website, but if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the video. It's a slow-mo video. It was a whole table of people really rallying to get that to work. The lighting, the filming, someone was filming us filming it. It was pretty fucking hilarious. And then, really good margaritas. Actually, that was, what the fuck is it called? Mezcal? I think that's what it's called. It was good. House margarita, $5. Delicious. I'll post that video of me licking the salt off the rim of that also. That's the fucking rant of the week, though. It's how fucking stupid my landlord is again. And I'm having just minor issues with my fucking sink. It's starting to drain real slow. But then I come out the other day and they're fucking digging out the entire front, like where we had this little, oh my God, what is it called? Courtyard. This little fucking brick courtyard thing. They're having to dig up this huge hole because all the fucking plumbing is fucked up down there. Then my landlord tells me, he's like, well, you know, this plumbing in these places are so old that we don't even throw tissue in the toilet in our unit. We just have a bag next to the toilet, so whenever we use tissue, we just put it in there, and then we just throw it away. These pipes are just too old. Motherfucker, you are the one that he's currently living in, I was going to look at it, but it was $850 a month. You're going to charge someone $850 a fucking month where you can't even throw your toilet paper into the fucking toilet. Oh, fuck. The edible, the bong, it's all been extremely on point, I must say. Because I just had a regular day. I forgot what I was going to say. Damn it. I'm super distracted, too, by my dog. There's something that's freaking her out around, like, noise-wise or something, because she keeps moving right underneath my feet under the desk. And her bed is right next to my feet under the desk also, but she's getting closer to me and, like, under farther in the desk. So she does that when she's freaked out. She's a total fucking badass. Like, she'll go kill shit and bury it and then dig it up 3 days later and eat it. And she'll throw up rocks and shit. She's a bird killer, like fucking ninja. And she's survived a coyote attack, but some dog that she doesn't know sniffs her butt and she's out of there. She's not too good with the other dogs. They kind of freak her out. But being up against fucking coyotes and shit, I could sort of understand that. When you see other dogs running at you, you're like, they probably want to fucking kill me. But she's adorable. Everyone falls in love with her. I thought I was going to have to hit a bitch last night. She was all over my dog, hugging her a little bit too much. Bitch, you need to keep your distance. She's mine. I know you want her. She's fucking adorable. Get off of her. And then I had some friends come over too, and my buddy could not stop petting my dog for like 15 minutes. We were trying to like hang out and like, you know, drink and talk and shit, and he was just off, and I think I'm going to put some fucking on here of that conversation. I tried recording it. He would just not stop talking, scratch, and he was fucking drunk as shit. And he doesn't smoke, so he was just wasted and just in love with my dog. They had some weird bonding that I was not a part of, but I thought I was going to have to kick him out because he wanted to like snuggle with my dog in my little itty bitty 26-pound dog bed. Well, it's a dog bed for a 26-pound. Fuck, man. And it's getting hot in here. I've had the AC off because I try to preserve energy if I'm not that hot. Like, it's not unbearable. Other people would freak out. I But I also think that I'm acclimated to Florida and the really crazy humidity there. Because this is my first summer back in like 2.5 years in New Mexico. So I don't know if my body's girl, you're fine. You're used to that shitty shit in Florida where you can't breathe. So I'm like, good, you know? Oh, did you hear that noise? That's the fucking gate at my place. It's always, and I live on that side, so I hear it all the fucking time. Oh, and my little neighbor, she's this adorable little Hispanic lady. And she's bomb as fuck, does everything by herself. She's always, sitting out on her she has a little table with one chair outside that she sits and has her little, like, morning tea or whatever, and a little snack, and she talks on the phone. It's so cute. I was coming home today, and she was taking out her trash, but she has, like, a little roller walker. And I'm like, no, I'll take out your trash for you. And she's like, oh, no, like, I do it. I walk. And I'm like, I don't mind. She's like, are you sure? And I'm all, yeah, it's fine. And then, like, I saw her at the bus stop fucking blocks away from here. And I'm all, damn, she's just all over the fucking place. She's like, I got me in my little walker cart, and I don't need fucking nobody. She's a little badass. My landlord told me that she's been hit on by more congressmen than I could ever count or something. I swear to God, after he moved her in, I thought he was trying to turn our place into a brothel. Because you got the green light in the place next door. And see, more fucking sirens. There's like crazy shit going on today, man. It's July 27th. What does that mean? I guess I live downtown too, so there are cops and fire stations and shit. Fuck, I still never got my water. I've had the worst cottonmouth for like 5 hours. No, it's not that long, but it is pretty long. Can you hear that? Can you hear the cottonmouth? Where's my water? Oh, yeah, I have some Stoner lemonade. Or it's not Stoner lemonade. Oh, man, and I forgot to put it in the fridge. It's hemp lemonade. Oh, it's still fizzy, izzy. Sparkling water. Hemp lemonade, sparkling water. Hemp and ginseng. Ginseng. Let's check out these sugars. 33 grams. It's... Alright, whatever. It's not that hydrating, though. It makes me want to chug water. It says be cool. And this is room temperature at best. It's so bubbly. Can you hear all the bubbles, Callie? I can. See, it's so bubbly. Those are the bubbles in my mouth. I wonder if this is why they give it to stoners. Because it's so bubbly. And you get fascinated and then you forget about it's not bad, but just... Or maybe it's just me because it's warm. I bet you this is delicious if it's cold. I don't have any ice. And if I put it in my freezer, I'll forget about it. Oh my God, no one wants to just listen to me drink or slam this thing. Jesus, I really wanted water, and now that is terrible in my mouth. Oh, my bad. Did I already say this? Go to my website and my YouTube channel. There are 2 characters you meet, Gina Georgette, Sarah Spindarelli. They're 10-second videos that you get to meet them. Check them out. They're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I think I did talk about this. Yeah, go do that. I'm going to add some more photos and stuff to the website if I can figure it out. I'm getting hater blocked all across the board with my computer and this weird parental control thing that it won't let me get past. So I'm doing half of it on my desktop and half of it on my laptop, a third of it on my phone, a quarter of it on my brain, 3/10 of it in my toe. Oh, and I just looked up. I got a pair of Vans. Thanks very much. They're not they're not on my persons right now. I will be getting them very soon. They're already here. They're just not at my home. They're at my parents' house. I don't know why I said that so hard. They're at my parents' house. Oh God, I have to burp from the fizzies. Oh my God. I drank it so fast and it was so bubbly. If I was in Willy Wonka and I drank the fuzzy lifting drink, then, or the fizzy lifting drink, then I would be able to come down from the ceiling and I wouldn't die and go into the fan. So, oh yeah, I got fans. And they're Nintendo, and they're the ones that say game over on the bottoms. I'm so fucking excited. Shout out to my homeboy, Adam. He's the singer in Oceano, so if you're into fucking metal like you should be, the good shit, the real good shit, check out Oceano. They have a website, Facebook, Instagram, fucking all the good shit. Check him out. Adam's a total badass. He's a gaming nerd as fuck and super supportive of whatever the fuck I'm doing. He's a rad dude. Go listen to Oceano. Badass fucking dudes. More fizzies. I sort of just want to burp more because I was so impressed with that last one. Then, there was one thing that I wanted to do for next week. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, art supplies. Fuck. This one, I wonder if it's long for you as long as it is for me. It's as long as it is. Okay. I want an artist to come on the show. Oh, wait, I'm going to get drunk with this guy next week for the show. But I still need an artist for the show. I want an artist for the show. So before next Wednesday, if any of you fuckers are artistes and you would like to come on the show, I have that option available for you. Get a fucking hold of me. I feel like if you're local and you listen to this, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay. And bring more fizzy drink. It's Rocky Mountain High, if that helps. The hemp lemonade brings more of that shit. Maybe not. Yeah. And vodka. Ew, that sounds terrible. I'm not in high school or college trying to get wasted. When I was in college and I had to have people buy me alcohol, we bought Crystal fucking Palace vodka. That is the nastiest fucking shit ever. Dear God. And I didn't learn that people called it pulling out. I only thought pulling out was one thing. I didn't know that's what they called it when you were underage and someone bought you beer until I started going to school and went like with kids that were in Las Cruces, a bigger city, in Albuquerque. All these fucking kids like, who's gonna pull out for us? And I'm like, I'm still a virgin, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I didn't know you guys did a lineup for who's gonna pull out tonight. I was so fucking naive when I went to college. Not that bad. I was just real fucking stupid. I went to a lot of church in high school. That's where I met my high school girlfriend, was at church camp, and then we got kicked out of church. Basically, that's for another day. But that's, I guess, a good lead into, you can hear that story next week. I guess, maybe, I don't know. We'll get into something interesting. Not all of them are going to be one stoned, one drunk. I just wanted to do them separately, where I was just, actually, I can't say the ones where I was drinking. I was just drinking because I was still getting stoned. Whatever. And if you would like to criticize my life, please email me at the Sassy Lumberjack 666@gmail.com. That's not really a fucking email address, and if you really email me, they're fucking stupid. How did I spill this all over my fucking self? This was episode 3 of the Sassy Lumberjack. Listen next week for fucking more shit. I'm gonna have a dude on if he actually shows up to record. We'll see. And I'm arranging 2 phone calls. I don't know if I'm gonna put both of them on the one. But look forward to them. email me. You guys never fucking will. The last one didn't make it on YouTube because there was a